Hello, Lower Allen Bulldogs. Welcome to your November Bulldog Best Assembly. I need to tell you, this is my favorite time of the month. I love sharing and hearing about all the ways that you've been sharing your Bulldog Best. So I want you to use your listening ears and listen to why our friends are being nominated for sharing their Bulldog Best. What are they doing to be recognized? At the end of each grade level, I'm going to ask you, what did you hear? What did you notice? So be listening for any patterns or words that you hear me say repeatedly, because I bet those will be key pieces of how these people are being nominated. So I want you to listen carefully. We're going to start with our kindergarten friends who are being recognized for sharing their Bulldog Best since our last meeting. In kindergarten, we have Harper in Mrs. Markle's class. Harper is a kind and joyful student. She's polite, patient, and respectful. She's an excellent listener and always does her Bulldog best. Harper's always willing to try and to make sure that she does her best on every activity that they complete together. Nice job. Next, we have Ines in Mrs. Markle's class. Ines is very respectful and responsible. She attends class with a positive attitude and is always ready to learn and share. Ines completes every assignment and activity, even activities that are optional. Ines always does her Bulldog best. Nice work. Next, we have Mackenzie and Miss Shire's class. Mackenzie shows her Bulldog best daily. She follows classroom routines, participates in discussions, produces quality work, and is kind to her classmates. Keep up that great work. Next, we have Carly and Miss Shant's class. Carly is a respectful, kind, and helpful friend in kindergarten. She's always there for her friends to help throughout the day. She has a positive attitude and is always eager to learn and have fun. Carly shows her Bulldog best daily. Next, we have Ariana in Miss Shire's class. Ariana is respectful and responsible. She easily follows classroom routines and asks questions when she's unsure of what to do. She's kind to her classmates and keeps her work area clean and organized. Way to go! And last, in kindergarten, we have Bryn in Miss Shant's class. Bryn shows her Bulldog best in kindergarten by being a respectful friend and a responsible friend. Bryn follows the directions and always does her best work. Thank you for being a great role model, Bryn. Those are our kindergarten friends being recognized during the month of November for sharing their Bulldog best. What did you hear when I described why they were being nominated? Did you notice any patterns? I'm going to stop and think. I know one word I heard often was the word kind. Did you hear that word? I heard that they were kind friends. I also heard something else. It wasn't so much the same words, but the same meaning. Many of our friends in kindergarten are hard workers. They're persevering through difficult tasks. Perseverance is actually our habit of the mind this month. What a coincidence. Congratulations, kindergarten. We're going to move on to our first grade friends being recognized this month. Next, we have Sabrina in Miss Kennedy's class. Sabrina is excited to come to school every day. She arrives with a positive attitude and a willingness to learn. Sabrina participates in all activities and produces quality work. She's a very hard worker and kind to others and helpful. Thanks for sharing your Bulldog best. I heard that word kind again. Next, we have Bryce in Miss Ansell's class. Bryce always comes to school with a smile on his face and is excited to be here. He works hard, participates in discussions, and shows his Bulldog best in all that he does. Miss Ansell's very proud of you. Keep up the great work. Next, we have Leo in Mrs. Long's class. Leo is a kind and helpful friend to everyone in the classroom. He's always excited to learn and shares his Bulldog best. He shows respect for his teachers and his friends and is responsible by getting all of his work done. Keep up that awesome work, Leo. Wow, those are our first grade friends that are being recognized this month. Did you hear anything that may have been similar to kindergarten or maybe even unique to first grade? I know one of the things I heard was that many of those friends were excited to learn. They were excited to do new things here in school. That's a great quality and definitely something that shares that we are trying our best and sharing our Bulldog best. We're going to move on to our second grade friends being recognized. Make sure you listen and see if you hear any of those common themes, working hard or being kind. First, we have Halima in Mrs. Anderson's class. Halima shows her Bulldog best each and every day. She's an excellent listener and asks questions, perseveres when things become difficult, and is always a positive attitude. She takes pride in her work and shows her best effort. Keep shining bright, Halima. Next, we have Izzy and Mrs. Poland's class. Izzy is a kind friend and classmate. She's always willing to help others. Izzy is a hard worker and strives to do her best. She has a positive attitude all day long. I'm starting to hear a theme. Are you? Next, we have Emiliana and Mrs. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a third grade friend. I think that may be all of our second grade friends. Oh, no, here we go. We have one more second grade friend, and that is Nathan and and Miss Savage's class. Nathan is showing his Bulldog best during Zoom meetings and seesaw activities. He doesn't call out, and he enjoys participating in lessons and discussions. If he gets frustrated with technology, he perseveres. He takes a moment to think about the situation and comes back ready to be focused and give it his all. He's a great listener and follows directions when they're given. Mrs. Savage and Mrs. Healy are very proud of you. Nice job, second grade. So, did you hear any themes or commonalities? I did. I heard about a positive attitude. I heard about perseverance. That's a big word, but that really means that you push through when things are hard. You keep trying. I also heard something that really excited me, and that was students asking questions. Do you know why that excites me? It excites me because it shows us that you are very willing to learn, that you want to know more. Asking questions is a great quality because it shows us that you're thinking. Great job, Lower Allen. I am so proud of our friends for sharing their Bulldog best. Keep up that hard work and remember, be safe, responsible, and respectful. Have a wonderful day, friends.